Lottery Players, and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about some basic Powerball winning strategies. This is for the USA lottery game Powerball, and we're going to look here at this article as a reference from WorldLotteryPlayers.com entitled Powerball Winning Strategies. So let's just talk about some basic strategies here to try to increase your chances to win the Powerball. And a few of them here we have listed, and the first would be number frequency charts. And using number frequency charts means you get a chart that shows, or a list that shows the past winning Powerball numbers. It could be going back a week, a month, several months, years, as long as you want, to see what numbers come up how often. And in combination with some other strategies like popular numbers or past due numbers, which articles and videos are available on or will be available on, you can use that to help yourself pick numbers that you think are more likely to come in the coming future draws of the Powerball, so you can get a better chance to win the Powerball. So for example, if I was going to use that, then I would go to a website and pick some numbers. So for example, if I went to gglotto.com and I went over to the Powerball, play Powerball, and then I have my tickets here. This is for online tickets. Let's go to 5 games so we have more tickets. And say I see on the Powerball charts that if it was past numbers based on the past drawings of the Powerball, past due numbers, let's say 13, 28, 38, 52, and 63. These numbers have not been drawn for a long time on the winning numbers of the Powerball. Let's say I determined that. So I picked them because I think that they're due, or meaning that their time of being picked, it was a long time ago, the last time. So they're due. They should eventually be picked. It's impossible for a number to never be picked, or to be picked never in the existence of the Powerball. So eventually it should be picked, so that's why the past due numbers strategy can work. And so that's a basic one. And then the same thing for the red ball, the Powerball itself. So if let's say number 7 wasn't chosen for a long time, maybe months or years, I mean probably not years, but that's possible, and I can see which one that is, which one is due to be picked. And then on another strategy might be what numbers are most often picked. Popular numbers is that strategy. So on this other ticket I might use that. So for example, if I buy one ticket and I have 3 games or 5 games on it, I could use different strategies on each ticket. So for this one I'm using the past due numbers strategy on the first ticket, past due numbers strategy. And the second one I'll use the popular numbers strategy, so numbers that have come up often for the Powerball. So let's say if I was looking at the drawing history and I saw that 4, 15, 34, 44, and 66, for example, were very common, the most common among all the Powerball numbers in a certain period of time. And that doesn't mean they're guaranteed to come up, of course, but it could mean there's something about the Powerball that is making those numbers be drawn more frequently. It could be error in the way that they're setting up the balls. It could be something physically different with the machine or the room. There's a lot of reasons it could be. I don't know what it would be exactly, but if you look at the past history of numbers and you see, for example, that 66 is picked just a few percent more frequently, more often than some other numbers, the other numbers in the ticket, then there might be something there that is causing that to happen, which could give you a little bit of an extra chance to win if 66 is actually more likely to be chosen. And then the same thing for the Powerball. So I might see that 24 is the number that is more likely to be picked. And if we look back here, there's also a suggestion that we can give you to mix odd and even numbers. You can see here. It's not a good idea to pick all odd or all even numbers usually, because it's very rare that the winning numbers will all be odd or all even. And when I say odd, I mean, of course, for example, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and so on. or by all even, I mean 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and so on. It's very rare for that to happen. It's actually for all the numbers to be odd or all the numbers to be even on a winning ticket, there's only a 4% chance with each drawing that that will happen. So instead we want to mix them. So for example, if I go back to my game ticket here, I don't want to do this 2, 16, 32, 48, 62. Those are all even numbers, and as we saw, there's only a 4% chance that these are going to be the winning numbers. And then I might even have an even Powerball number. Instead, what I want to do is I want to mix. And usually 2 odd or 2 even and 3 odd or 3 even is the best kind of mix. There's 5 numbers, so it can't be half and half, but almost half. So let's say, for example, if I do 2 even, so 8 and 50, and then I do 3 odd, like 17, 25, and 41, for example. So this, see, I have 8, which is an even number, 17 is an odd number, 25 is an odd number, 41 is an odd number, and 50 is an even number. So I have a nice mix here of odd and even numbers, so I don't have to worry about only having a 4% chance that it will be an even, and then of course an even smaller chance that it'll be the numbers that I actually picked among those evens. So, and then I can pick anything. It doesn't matter what the Powerball is in comparison to this. I could be odd or even. In this case I'll just do 9, which is odd. So those are some basic Powerball winning strategies. You can also check out our website at WorldLotteryPlayers.com for more detailed descriptions of these strategies, as well as how to play the Powerball or Mega Millions or other games online. And so I hope that this video has been a help. If it has, if you liked it, please subscribe and follow and enable notifications, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.